The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, January 6, 2025, tease a tense day in Bill's mansion as he has to get used to his new life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Bill Spencer's close call. For some completely weird reason, Dollar Bill Spencer decided a cold-blooded serial killer should become his new roommate. Bill's fascination with Luna Nozawa is puzzling, but he claims they share a connection because they had wayward single mothers. That's enough to harbor a murderer, right? However, he is not willing to tell anyone she is living there. Does he feel shame? Perhaps so. When Electra Forrester comes by to visit Will Spencer, she nearly discovers Luna, but Bill hides her. Bill is going to learn this new arrangement is going to be more difficult than he originally believed. As for Luna, she is thoroughly enjoying being on house arrest in a mansion. In fact, it's a dream come true for her. Will she have any run-ins with Will Spencer to form a triangle with Electra? Perhaps Luna will set her eyes on a younger version of Bill, since she doesn't have to pretend to be his sister. B&B spoilers. More angst for Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester. Ridge Forrester doesn't care that Brooke Logan only took the CEO position to try and get Carter Walton and Hope Logan to give back his company. She still took Hope's side in their fight. Perhaps that is because Brooke is Hope's mother, and that's what mothers tend to do when someone calls their daughter a slut. As for Brooke, she can't believe that Ridge immediately jumped into Taylor Hayes' arms, despite this being a running theme for decades. Brooke just thought he was past that now. Both Brooke and Ridge feel the sting of betrayal. Brooke vows that she will somehow win Ridge back, while Ridge is still filled with righteous indignation. But Taylor is right there waiting and ready to show Ridge how she feels, and show Brooke who will win this round. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers preview video for the week of January 6 to 10 reveals that Hope Logan and Carter Walton will welcome a new face to Forrester Creations. In B&B's weekly promo, Hope can be heard saying bonjour to Daphne Rose, before Carter insists it's a pleasure to meet her. Daphne is a famous French perfumer who'll end up creating a fragrance line for Forrester Creations, so this will be the start of a new collaboration. However, a different collaboration will be going on behind the scenes since Daphne will secretly be working for Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood. Steffi will deliver instructions to Daphne along the way, as she works to put the Forresters back in charge. B&B's weekly preview also shows Steffi suggesting they can go back anytime, but Ridge Forrester declares that's just for show. Although Carter is willing to let the Forresters keep coming to the office, Ridge won't think they should accept whatever scraps he's offering. It's not like the Forresters have real influence at the company anymore, so Ridge won't see the point of going into work. Eric Forrester and Taylor Hayes will also be on hand for this conversation, which could lead to Steffi divulging her secret plan involving Daphne. Since Daphne will be tasked with derailing Carter's takeover and ultimately restoring Forrester power, Steffi will hope this fragrance creator is their ticket back to the throne. The weekly promo also shows Bill Spencer meeting Electra Forrester at the mansion, where Will Spencer will be by her side. Although Luna Nozawa will have to stay hidden during this interaction, she'll watch nearby and find herself a new obsession. Luna can be seen grinning mischievously in the promo clip and focusing on Will, so she's clearly going to start fixating on Bill's son. Our predictions hint that Luna will stir up all kinds of trouble as a result, so we'll bring you updates on any alarming news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna could make it her mission to steal Will's heart, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Will Spencer Jr. is in serious danger and doesn't even realize it. This week, Dollar Bill's lovesick son will race to save his damsel in distress, Electra Forrester. Will he make it in time, or will he become collateral damage? Keep reading to find out. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful Spoilers Ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers. Will Spencer in danger? When Electra Forrester arrived on the scene, she brought along a sociopath stalker named Remy Price. Remy had everyone fooled, even Electra, and she thought they were friends. Little did she know, Remy is dangerously obsessed with her and even leaked creepy photos of her that got her fired. This week on B&B, spoilers say Will Spencer will crack the case and realize that Remy is after his girlfriend and race to her rescue. A violent showdown is set to follow, and rumor has it one of the young men may not make it out alive. The odds of B&B killing off Dollar Bill and Katie Logan's Heather Tom son are slim to none, but he could get seriously hurt in the altercation. Remy is definitely unhinged and seems willing to kill to get Electra all to himself. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint that Remy Price will get away during the struggle. If he survives, Will Spencer will have a huge target on his back, and Electra's stalker could come back to finish the job. We know that Remy is amazing at tracking people down and conducting surveillance. It won't be difficult for him to attack Will when he is least expecting it. Will Spencer Jr. seems confident that the police will track Remy down after their rooftop struggle and lock him up, and everyone will live happily ever after. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester will decide she needs some help to ruin Carter Walton's plans. Carter took charge of Forrester Creations with Hope Logan by his side and appointed Brooke Logan to be his new CEO, but Steffy won't let all that stand. Steffy is a woman of action, so she'll find a strategy to disrupt things for the power trio. Of course, Brooke accepted the CDO offer with the intention of putting the Forresters back in charge, but Steffy may not believe she actually intends to follow through on that. Regardless, this is Forrester country, so Steffy won't be interested in letting a Logan remain on the throne any longer than she has to. Since Steffy wants to get rid of Carter, Hope, and Brooke, she'll put a new plot in motion. Previously speculated that Steffy might recruit a new character named Daphne Rose as a Forrester plant. Now B&B head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell has confirmed to TV Insider that it's happening. Steffy will indeed deliver orders to Daphne, who will presumably be paid well to rock the boat for Carter, Hope, and Brooke. Carter and the others won't realize the new fragrance creator they've hired is secretly working for Steffy to end their reign. Steffy will instruct Daphne to pull off some risky moves and eventually make sure the Forresters are in charge again. Daphne will have to sell herself as a loyal employee to Carter, but her loyalty will actually be to Steffy. Based on our predictions, this could get messy if Steffy wants Daphne to seduce Carter away from Hope and convince him to sign new LLC papers to restore Forrester power. Daphne might develop real feelings for Carter along the way, so that could complicate the situation for all parties involved. Troubling news could be looming thanks to Steffy's decision to send Daphne in as a little wrecking ball. Whatever the case, Muriel Hilaire will make her first appearance as Daphne on January 7. It may seem like Daphne is a helpful team player at first, but it'll ultimately be revealed that Steffy is in the driver's seat. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy will hope Daphne is exactly what she needs to undo Carter's takeover, so stay tuned for updates on all her scheming. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Liam Spencer has definitely faded to the background lately. In fact, Liam has been so out of the picture that Scott Clifton felt the need to address his absence in a social media post. On December 16, Clifton posted a photo to indicate that he'd finally returned to the studio to film some new scenes. The B&B star joked about Liam being at a very expensive tree-hugging, vegan granola yoga retreat and said he was happy to be back at work. Of course, the real reason for Liam going missing from the canvas is his lack of storyline. There just hasn't been anything for Liam to do, so Clifton has been forced on the sidelines as a result. However, there's good news if you're a Liam fan who's been eager to see him get more airtime. B&B head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell spoke to Insider about what's ahead in 2025. So let's look at what he had to say about Liam's future. I'm at a point where I'm trying to come up with his next chapter. Scott, we know, is a brilliant actor, and in 2025, he's going to have a front-burner story, but one that's completely different for him, Bell promised. The part about trying to come up with is a little concerning if that means Bell doesn't have anything set in stone yet. If that's the case, it could take a while before this new storyline ever materializes. That said, it's encouraging to see that Bell is planning on giving Clifton another chance to shine. Bell's description of something completely different is rather vague, but anything beyond the usual flip-flopping love triangle for Liam will be a welcome change. It's too early to make predictions on the details of Liam's upcoming arc, but it's nice to hear that Bell wants to put him in a front-burner story again in 2025. What would you like to see for Liam now that the new year's kicked off? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Liam's character will head in a fresh direction, so we'll bring you updates on the shocking material headed Scott Clifton's way. With the bold and the beautiful entering a new year, this means new stories for its cast of characters. One character set to be at the center of a few possible new storylines could be Steffi. A few recent spoilers especially hint at a story developing between her and Luna. Luna's recent release from jail could spell trouble for Steffi. Steffi has been part of the soap since 1999. Viewers have seen her grow and change over the years, complete with a variety of actresses playing her. Jacqueline Massinis-Wood has portrayed the character since 2008, being one of the first actresses to play the character as an adult. The daughter of Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes, the strong-willed Steffi is a character who has suffered loss throughout her life, though is also known for being a bit of a diva. As noted by Celebrity Dirty Laundry, a few developments on the soap could spell out a few twists for Steffi. One character that could especially impact Steffi's storylines is Luna Nozawa. Back in 2024, after Steffi learned about Luna's actions, the latter had Steffi drugged and locked in a cage. Within a month, she tried to drug Steffi once again, possibly risking her life. However, thanks to Bill Power's intervention, Luna has since been released from jail. As recently seen in the soap, she will spend the remainder of her sentence from his home. As the publication noted, Steffi would likely try to find some way to fight this. Steffi Forrester's family and career could also lead to potential storylines. On her end, now that she's free, Luna could also serve as a dangerous risk to Steffi. She may very well likely attempt to drug or imprison her all over again. Of course, she could also come up with a completely different scheme. Another possible storyline for Steffi could involve her trying to reclaim power at the family fashion house. It is likely she will try to find some way of regaining her status at Forrester Creations. This will likely put her into conflict with Carter Walton and Hope Logan. While Steffi denies it, another possible story for her could involve trying to get her parents, Raj and Taylor, back together. However, if this does happen and she is successful, it could easily backfire. After all, even Steffi fears her mother getting hurt again. Even if the couple does have a happy reunion, it could always end up brief. In the end, even in soaps, even super couples aren't always promised a happy ending. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Bill Spencer has positioned himself as the savior of Luna Nozawa. But this act of heroism comes with a heavy price. We're dealing with a ruthless criminal who has blood on his hands, and Bill's choice to orchestrate Luna's release from prison is bound to have serious repercussions. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, from tough love to confrontations. Bill is about to encounter some serious tough love from Katie Logan as she tries to knock some sense into him. Katie is baffled that someone as intelligent as Bill is allowing Luna to deceive him so easily. According to B&B spoilers, Steffi Forrester will also have some harsh words for Bill, given that she has been a victim of Luna's schemes. Luna subjected Steffi to a harrowing ordeal when she imprisoned her in that cage. It was a narrow escape. If John Finnegan hadn't arrived just in time, Steffi's fate could have been dire when the building came crashing down. B and B spoilers. The children could be in danger from Luna the lunatic. This could turn into a pivotal element of the narrative, particularly if Steffi and Liam Spencer find themselves confronting Bill's recent choices. Liam is bound to be furious about Bill's role in freeing Luna from prison, which might lead Steffi to enlist his help in reaching out to his father. Additionally, Steffi and Liam could delve into a discussion about Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, given that she is Bill's granddaughter. The safety of the children is a significant concern. If Steffi and Liam were alarmed by Sheila Carter saving Kelly from drowning, how will they react to Luna being around? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ban Grandpa Bill from seeing Kelly. Steffi's kids might have lost their mother if Luna had succeeded given Bill's actions, and his ongoing connection to Luna, Liam, and Steffi might decide that Kelly should not be around him. This could lead to Liam preventing Bill from seeing Kelly until things change, using Kelly as leverage. Bill still seems to care for Luna like a daughter, even though she has tried to make their relationship romantic. The DNA test showed Luna isn't his child, but Bill still feels protective of her. Unfortunately, if Liam and Steffi choose to keep Bill away from Kelly, he might lose access to his granddaughter, at least temporarily. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Bill Spencer realized he couldn't just sit back and watch as Luna Nozawa endured constant assaults while incarcerated. Known for his ability to make things happen, Bill leveraged his wealth, influence, and network to orchestrate a legal strategy that would help Luna. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer felt sorry for Luna Nozawa. Stay tuned for more updates, but it seems that Bill has shown compassion towards Luna and has chosen to offer her another opportunity. While Luna might not experience complete freedom during her time under house arrest at Bill's residence, she won't mind at all. After all, returning to Bill's luxurious mansion has been her dream all along. You can be sure that Luna will appreciate her comfortable surroundings after spending months in that tiny cell. Undoubtedly, the chance to be near Bill again will be the highlight for Luna. B and B spoilers. Katie Logan will believe Bill Spencer's been manipulated by Luna Nozawa. Luna's obsession with Bill is set to intensify, and it's likely she'll consider making another alluring advance soon. In the meantime, let's focus on Katie Logan's impending response, which is bound to be explosive. There's absolutely no chance that Katie will support Bill's decision to facilitate Luna's release from jail and welcome the criminal back into his home. She'll explode. She had been wishing for Bill to leave Luna in the past and start fresh and forget all about the lunatic. Instead, Katie will be confronted with the latest developments in the Luna saga and will undoubtedly contend that Bill has been played, though Bill may not buy it. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Katie Logan will rip into Bill and likely Luna Nozawa too. After Katie confronts Bill about his poor choices, B and B spoilers indicate that she might also turn her anger towards Luna. Katie could issue a stern warning to Luna, threatening that if she harms Bill or anyone he loves, there will be consequences. However, by intervening in the dynamic between Luna and Bill, Katie risks making herself a target. She should know how dangerous Luna can be. It's evident that Bill still harbors some paternal instincts for Luna, but she appears fixated and perhaps misguided in believing a romantic connection is possible. Given Luna's history of extreme behavior, Katie could find herself in a precarious situation if she pushes the former inmate too far. Does she not realize Luna's a killer? The bold and the beautiful preview reveals Luna Nozawa will watch Bill Spencer, Will Spencer, and Electra Forrester. Also coming up, Ridge Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Steffi Forrester will discuss their next move. Plus, a potential new employee will make a pitch to Hope Logan and Carter Walton. B&B spoilers tease Steffi, Ridge, and Eric will plan a strategy. In fact, Steffi will tell her dad, grandfather, and Taylor Hayes, who is also there, they can go back at any time. B&B preview. Carter and Hope's new fragrance designer. She'll remind them that Carter said he still wanted them at Forrester Creations, but Ridge will disagree with his daughter. That's just for show, you know that, he tells her in the B&B weekly preview. However, Steffi will have something else up her sleeve. Meanwhile, Daphne Rose will meet up with Hope and Carter. Bonjour, Daphne, Hope will say as the fragrance creator walks into the boardroom. Pleasure to meet you, Carter will say as Daphne turns her nose up at him. Finally, after their harrowing experience with Remy Price, Will's going to decide it's time to introduce his new girlfriend to his father, so they'll head over to Dollar Bill's estate. Bold and the beautiful preview. Bill is happy to meet Electra. Bill will tell Electra it's nice to finally meet her. Thanks to a certain someone, she'll reply, "Your son is an extraordinary man." But Will and Electra won't realize that Luna is in the house spying on them, specifically Will, with a malevolent grin on her face. For the Friday, January 3 episode of The Bold and the beautiful spoilers photos shows Steffi playing Parent Trap, and Ridge and Eric discuss what they need to do next. Scenes from Los Angeles. Life for the Forresters looks a little different diving into 2025. Instead of suiting up and heading to the office, Ridge and Eric are lying low at the mansion and plotting how to get their company back. There has to be a way. They can't just let Carter and Hope steal their legacy. The longer Carter is in control, the more vulnerable the company will become. Not just to their enemies, but to Carter's grand plans. If he has his way, Forrester won't be a luxury design house, but a luxury brand. That's not something any Forrester wants, and they have to stop it before it begins. As for Steffi, she's at home with her mom. With Ridge away from Brooke, Steffi sees no reason for Taylor shouldn't make another move. As far as Steffi is concerned, Ridge belongs with their family, and this is their golden opportunity to break his bad habit of loving a Logan once and for all.